Good morning, this is Ron Campbell, the eccentric inventor on YouTube. Okay, I want to show you something. Years ago, I saw a picture of Barbara Bush walking on the beach in Kennebunkport, Maine, where I live down there. I'd already made a cane for George H.W. Bush, got a nice letter from him. So I decided to play around. So I took a walker, I changed the handles around. I wanted to work on the biomechanics. It's more like the cane that I started working on, the one like President Bush had. So what I did was we found out from the doctors that it actually the angle took the pressure off the wrist, off the shoulder, tightened the tricep muscle, made you walk more upright. And then the engineer said to me, "Hey Ron, you just changed an entire assistive device." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "You changed the line of sight." I work with people in factories. What happens is they're looking down at the ground or floor, your inner ear for balance and stability ceases to function. So I told my doctor friend, Andy Candelari, and he said, "You're going to a medical convention. The rest is history." Okay. So what I did was I did this thing and I sent this same blue one to Barbara Bush. Got a beautiful letter back from her. Her physical therapist loved it. She was walking more upright. It was kind of cool because there was a picture of her walking with her granddaughter, Jenna, on the beach. And I was thinking, now I'm 80 years old. I've got 7 grandchildren. I'd like to stick around a little longer and work on some other stuff to help people to live longer, feel better, etc. So anyway, this is the first one, okay? So that one's gone. Now, so I'm at Walgreens and I saw handles the same way on a device that's there. So what I did was I turned the handles around. Incidentally, I also have a patent on this now and trademark. So I turned it into what we call a TAD, a transitional assistive device. So now you got this thing here at Walgreens. I converted a couple models in there, asked the manager, and they said, "Go for it." So I did. Came back 3 days later, it was gone. So I converted another one, it was gone. Came back later and they had changed the model. Bingo, that one's gone. Now, it's continuing down the track here. What we did was we came up with a better model. This one here is really cool. This is the official TAD Rollator, okay? Same deal, changed the handles and everything, completely re-engineered this thing. Ta-da! And I gave one to a lady in Sun City, a prototype, Sun City Center where I live down in Florida. And she loves it, and her husband said she goes for walks all the time with it, and she really likes it a lot. So, the gal I've been working with for years, an occupational therapist, says, "Ron, what can you do for the caregivers?" Well, I've been working on that, and what did I come up with? I came up with the same idea, but what we did was we did this. So now we have a transporter. You take it apart, throw it in your car, but now you got a transporter, and the caregiver standing behind them can stand up more upright, just like the whole idea with the Campbell handle technology and the biomechanics. So this is what I do, okay? I'm having fun doing this too, and I'm also messing with a few people along the way, which makes me happier. What I'm trying to say is that there are alternatives and we're working with them. Right now we're working with a major medical company that is very interested in it, and a very wealthy gentleman that would like to take it to the next step. So keep your eyes open. I am going to do a test sale in Sun City Center, Florida. I've got a container coming over probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks, and I've already sold, I think, 3 or 4. So if you're interested, you want to get one of these, get in touch with me at campbellcanes@gmail.com, and let's see where it goes. I'll tell you, they really are good. They are the best thing I've ever seen in rollators, and a medical company just told me they agree with me, okay? They are really cool. So, Get one for someone you love.